Hi everybody! Let me turn that down a little bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. Hi everybody, welcome back to Karidoesstuff and welcome back to my model bench. Oh, what is... Okay, anyway. It was just some weird thing going on there with the stream. But I think it's alright now. So yeah, welcome back. It's been a few days since I've been working on my model bench, and you all know what we're working on. You saw the intro there. I'm working on the Apollo 11 Saturn V rocket, and the first stage is done. Let's turn it down a smidge. I think that should be about right. If the music's too loud, let me know, and I will sort it out. But I do want some background music, because otherwise it's just silence half the time when I'm concentrating. Anyway, thank you for coming out, and thank you for the continued support. I really do appreciate that. I say that every time, but I cannot underline that enough. So, yeah, thanks very much. So, here is the destruction manual. As you can see, Saturn V. Hey, Dewana, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you've had a lazy Tuesday. Well, apart from work, of course. Play more grounded, I'm sure. Good. Anyway. You have fun with your grounded. I'll be here gibbering to myself. So I had a delivery today. Yay! I got some more masking tape. Your hashtag spawn tape worked. And here it is. It has spawned. So good. Masking tape. Brilliant. That's what we need. You were decimating the grubs, were you? Kill them. We need to eat them. Alright, so I think there's nothing more to do than to just... and the gnats are... I can't get gnats. I have to throw spears at them. It's really tough. Right, so I think we should just get on with it. We should just get on with it. Yeah? No complaints. Alright, let's get on with it. Right, let's go to the main bench cam. Where is my main bench? Where is my main bench? Wait, what? Where is my... There we go. I can't... See, now I need staff in order to be able to do the camera work for me, you see. With staff member, go to main bench. All right. Anyway, here we are. Here is the destruction manual. Alright, so where were we? Okay, we've done all this. This is all done. That is done. So we can tick that off. We can go, great big tick. Right, good. So, now what we're on is we're on this. This is the stack separator. And then we've got to do the engines. We've got to do all these little engines. Oh wow, these are all... There's a lot of stuff to go on these little engines. So, let's get on with it then. So, I'm going to look in the box here. See what we could get here. So, first of all, we're going to need the stack separator. I don't know which one it is, so let's just... Oh, it's not that one, that's for sure. Okay, let's have a look here. It is... 2-2. That's not it, that's the top of a... part there. This looks like it's a stack separator. That is 2-2, that is the one, so we need that. Right. Also, let's grab these. Right. Right, now on top of that go these C1 things. There's a bunch of them. So we got aha, is this them? This is them. Is that them? 2, 1. Yep, that's them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, they go in each of these little notches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait. My tune always says, those gnats are more annoying than my little brother. Ah, does he? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, so that is all of those. Good, good, good. So we're getting somewhere. Already we are off to a flying start. Right, so let's move the destructions out of the way. Right, so we've got to do the stack separator. These little bits here like that. Right, now that should just sort of slot straight on top of the rocket as it is, just like that. So that's good. Now, what I'm going to do is take off these little nobules. There's one in there, look. Let me do it like this. As best we can. I don't know why they didn't just attach them to these flaps. Okay. Oh, right. No, actually, let me just do a quick test. Let me see which way around this goes. I think that goes in the top. Oh. Oh, hang on, I'm just doing a test here. I know you can't see it, but do a test. Oh, okay. Yeah, it fits in the top of the rocket. It's nice and snug. It doesn't just slot. You have to force it in a bit. So that's good. That fits in. So these tabs fit into the existing rocket that I've done. They fit in like that, and you have to give it a bit of a, and it holds it together. So that's good. And then the rest of the engine is going to fit in here. That big bit there. Right. Too much. Right, good. So now what we have are these thrusters. I believe these are the thrusters, the separation thrusters. So what happens is these they fit on here like that, as we can see. But they jettison, they thrust this thing away from the rocket. I believe that's what they are. Anyone, if you know what they are, and I am wrong, do not hesitate to correct me. What we're going to do is we're going to individually, if we just get all of these out, so we're going to get all of these out. Come, come, yep, and tidy them up as we go. So, quite sharp on the point there. So I hope everyone's been having a great day. Thanks again for joining me. Feel free to chat in the chat. I do like it when a conversation gets going. I may not see it all the time, but you can chat amongst yourselves. So there's 8 of these little bleeders. These are... No, these are the... Just a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of these rockets. Let's just snip them all out as we go. Snip them all out and clean them all up as we go. Whoop. Okay. So I'm just scraping away the material from the sprue here. A nice smooth edge. There right, I got a whole bunch of them. Now we can start sticking them where the sun don't shine. Onto the rocket, onto the stack separator. Pour out a little bit of glue in the corner there, off screen. Oh, and my stick fell in it already. So just grab one of those, slot it on. Now do that 8 times. Okay. Another one. Good, good, good. Another one. That's halfway there. Bingo, bingo, bingo. I know some of the people in my Discord group are playing Red Dead at the moment. Nads is sat there playing Red Dead. It's cool. Love the fact that she's enjoying that game. She was pretty excited when I was playing GTA. She's like, oh my god, you're playing GTA. Like, yeah. So she's looking at trying to get GTA on her PC because she had it on her PlayStation, I think it was. So she's looking at getting it on her PC. It's only like $15 apparently. So she can come and join in as well. I'm not sure. She may have to... Oh god, I've got glue on my fingers there. Hopefully I didn't... No, it's fine. She should be able to transfer her account over to PC. I'm pretty sure you can do that. But if not, well, I hope I start again. That's what happens when you play console, isn't it? It's so bland, and I don't like car games. Oh. No, that's fair enough, Duano. It's not to everyone's taste. I like the satirical nature of it. I like the characters are just so over the top. And the crimes that you do and stuff are quite funny. But I do like my cars. I do like my cars. I like driving fast. I like um, modifying them, which is just great because you've got the auto shop, you've got the garages, you can modify all your cars. Yeah, it's not much appeal for you. No, I can understand that. I'm not saying that, you should be playing it and you're a leper if you don't. I'm not saying that at all. I like it. Um, I have fun. And as you know, I only really do things on this stream that I enjoy and I have fun with. So, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm just hoping that some other people will decide. Let's see, forward, see three of these. These, those. Um, 2C3. Wait, what? There should be 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is there 6? Oh, it says it do it 6 times. Oh, is this one of the engines that goes on? Yeah. Yes. It's the same engine. That's why there's 6 of them. Right, okie dokie. So we'll make 6 and we'll put the one aside for next time. Right, so that's the stack separator done. So the stack separator done. Yeah. Where were we? Oh yes, we were talking about GTA, weren't we? Well, like I say, Dwight, we don't all have the same taste in games. You don't like Red Dead. It doesn't appeal to you either, but we love that, and that's fine. I do often like the games that you play. Dwala's the one that got me into like survival games, really. I wasn't too keen on them. I'm not really huge fan of them now, but I kind of like playing them with someone. That's why I play 7 Days to Die with Amu, but it's all good. Yeah, but I have so much alternatives. I know I do, but I know I do. To be honest, it doesn't matter. If you enjoy playing a game, why not play it as much as you like? I'm not trying to build up a Twitch channel based on GTA. I mean, God knows there are plenty of people that have done nothing but that. I want to play it for a bit. Maybe if my friends want to come and play with me, then that'll be fine. If they don't, then I'll probably get bored of it pretty quick. But you know that I like to make my model cars, and you can modify these cars and you can race them around the streets of Los Santos. It's kind of fun. But if nobody wants to come and play with me, then I may decide to try something else. Right, so what I need to do... Oh, wait a minute, hang on. There we go. That's better. Not quite perfect, but... Right, so work on that. Why that old hag of a game? Wow. Why do we play any games? I ask you, why do we play any games? Because we have fun. I see people playing. I was watching someone on stream the other day playing this pixel game. It's just basically pixel art. You know. I don't know much about the story, but he said the story was great. So it's like, why is he playing that game? Because he has fun with it. He thinks it's fun. That's why we play them. Because we like the game. Through the Steam list, I click myself through the Steam list sometimes, and yeah, 90% of the games there go to ignore. Bad graphics, ignore Asian name, ignore ignore Asian name, ignore. Well, in some ways, yeah. But like, I think you do yourself an injustice if you ignore something based on graphics. I mean, the 7 Days to Die doesn't have a particularly great graphical look. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it looks great. The sunrise and all this stuff looks kind of good, but compared to like some other games, well, compare it to like Red Dead, for example, in the way of graphical looks. Yeah, it doesn't look as good for sure. But the gameplay mechanic on it, and it's really fun. You know, it's kind of, especially with Twitch integration. And you'll say there, go, oh, I don't like the look of it. I don't want to shoot evil-looking zombies, and that's fine if that's not what you want to do. That's not what you want to do. I mean, that's all good. But the gameplay, just ignoring something basically on graphics alone, I think I'm missing out a lot there. You know. Oh. Yeah, 7 Days is not bad graphics per se, rather not good. I'm talking about that fugly so-called pixel art. Oh, yes. Yes, pixel art. Yeah. But then again, you know, most you forget it needs to be art in the first place. Well, art is subjective. That's why people are saying that video games could be classified as art, because they're very subjective, and a lot of work gets poured into them, and they serve no purpose other than to entertain. So they could be classified as art in a way that movies could be classified as art. And it's very subjective. But like, you know, you just sort of think of it of like, yeah, if you don't like the pixel art stuff, that's fine. You know, I don't mostly like the pixel art kind of stuff. Minecraft just does my head in. The look of it, and that's fine. If you get to a point where you just can't stand looking at it, then yeah, I get it. They tag it with that because they think that sells it sometimes, I think. Yeah, there is I have watched a YouTube video about why people call video games artsy. And there are some actual artsy games out there that are absolutely bloody incredible. And yeah, you're like, yeah, this is definitely art. And then they go, oh yeah, but there's pixel art. It's very artsy. It's like, is it though? But it's what you like. But going back to the original thing. There we go. Just making sure that that's all right. But going back to the your original comment about GTA, I like having fun with it. Because I think that's it. Yes, they do. They tag it everything with survival, don't they? Because survival's got quite popular. But yeah, it's all about what game you enjoy playing, Duana. I mean, I don't. I still think GTA looks pretty. Um, there's so much to do. I found yesterday I was just running around trying to do my businesses, and there was like all these other things that I could have done as well. I'm like, God, you're never bored. But again, it's subjective, isn't it? If that's what you like, that's what you like. If it's not what you like, that's not what you like. I have trouble finding the real survival games below all the dung heap that is survival nowadays. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Everything gets labelled with survival. Everything is labelled with survival. But yeah. Like I say, I don't know how long I'll be playing GTA. If the only reason I stopped before was because of all the modders and hackers and everything. But now with that invite only lobbies, full invite only lobbies. Oh, that was so much fun yesterday. I really enjoyed myself. It's one of my all-time favourite games. But it's taken Rockstar this long to realise, oh, maybe we need private lobbies. Maybe that's what's missing. You think? But still. Like I say, if people want to come and play it with me, I'm not going to make it the main game, Duana. The main game. I don't want my channel to be a feed off of one game. You know, I could have done that with 7 Days to Die. There's a couple of people out there that do some 7 Days to Die's channels, and that's all they do. And you know, with the Twitch integration, it brings people in and whatnot. I'm like, you know, I'll play a few stuff. I mean, that's my view anyway. I'm not asking you to play it with me, Eduardo. I know it's not your type of game. You're not a car girl, are you? You're not a car girl. Right. It's just been a beep on my... Is it my... Nah, it's probably Discord. It's just Discord. Let me just be Discord beeping at me. One more to do. Just snip it out of here. And just go check to see what that message was, just in case it was anything important. Go and find out. Is it anything? Oh. No. That's my buddy Lance. I have to fix him up later. Right. Alright, okay. 6 little engines sitting in a row. Alright, so now we've got extra bits to go on these engines. Let's have a look to see what we got to put on these engines. I've got some C5s just here to go on the engines, and then some C6s to go on one. These go on one side, these go on the other side. Alright, so let's find them. I'm just looking to see what else is ahead of me, but let's not get too far ahead. Let's break the engines first. So C5s and C6s. Is this them? That's the C5s, there's the C6s. Good. Oh, one of those just popped off. Right, so let's have a look. We've got 6 of these to do. Oh, cigarette break, I think. So I wonder if they have paint. Ah, the engines are painted red on the inside. Oh, the whole inside is red. Oh, actually then. And they're red on the tops too. Okay, so these might be a bit of a difficult thing to paint. So we're going to paint them. Okay. Alright, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just repeating the process over and over again. Okay, let's get spin. Okay, so where does that come in? That comes in here. Alright, let's get a file. Let's get a file. There we go. Just file off those tabs. Okay, right. Now these, how do these fit on? They fit on like that. Okay. Oh, that goes up there. That goes there, and that. Okay, fine. I was going to say fine game. Fine model kit. This is how you want to play it. Goes in there. Oh, I see. Just cut. Yeah. Right, I'm going to do a quick BRB. And then I shall continue. Right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Right. Okay, good. Okay, so now we've got to work on these little tiny bits. Now the problem is with this, it doesn't bend around this curved part. It sits in here at an angle. So what I'm going to have to do is just kind of hold it into place as it dries, because otherwise it's just going to fall out on me. That's no bueno, that's no good. Let's bring this camera down a smidge so we can see what's going on. Right, can you see that? Yeah, alright. Glue in this hole. Like so. There we go, and in there. Like that. And in here. Like so. There you go. Right, that's one of those done. Now on the other side, we have these knobbly bits, and they go, so that goes down, and what? How does... Oh, I see. I see, there's two little holes there as well. So if we just do that one then. There's a hole there. Let's dump it on there. And there's a hole there. And just boop and boop. There you go. And that's one engine constructed. I shouldn't find it too hard to get in there and paint these parts. Just have a look here. That's red. That's a little bit of red on there. Okay. So they're not going to be too hard to paint. I actually thought they were going to be more difficult to paint. But time will tell, I'm sure. I'll actually get round to painting them. That, and we need a little one of these cylindrical boops. Sorry, spherical boops. That's what I'm going to call them now. Imagine a couple of engineers in NASA. Jerry, have you got a spherical boop? Oh, I've put it on the triangular boop. Okay. That's technically what they're called. Don't correct me on that. Hey Nad, look who's just wandered into chat. How you diddling? Oh, come on. It's Nad. Good, how's you? How's you? Someone's been playing Red Dead and using a lot of Deadeye. That's what usually happens. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks. Pretty good. I'm just building my model rocket again. I'm just working on some engines. Yeah, you've been in Red Dead. I saw you in Red Dead earlier. Well, I saw you in Red Dead. I didn't actually see you in there. I was on a bit earlier than you, probably. I was waiting for my shopping delivery to turn up. And I was just doing my dailies. Today's dailies are really good. You could do all of them. You could do all your dailies today, and I did. Super good fun. Right, I'm going to need some more glue. Just a dribble. There we go. Oh, wrong side. It's doing the wrong side first. Okay, that's one. Right, that's half of them complete. Complete. Right. So I hear you had a good birthday, Nad. I'm glad. That needs to be a bit in there. Damn it. I only put a dribble of glue out because I don't like it drying up, so I have to keep adding to it. Okay. 4 done. 4 done. I was just snipping them off the spindle there. Oh, crap. The spherical bloop went flying. It's not what we want to occur. Right. Glue that down pretty quick. And that's 5. Oh, the headset keeps falling down on me. Sorry about that. And the last one to be done. Parts here. Hopefully Max is doing all right today, Nad. Say hello to him for me when you see him. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, this is going to be a bitch, is it? Ah, I cut that off, that's why. Ah. Cut one of the little legs off by accident that connects it. Right, so we're going to have to... Right, okay, fine. Be ultra careful with this one. Come on, get in. Go home, this is your house. Don't you want to go home? Right. And there we go. That's 6. 6 little engines all lined up. 6 little engines ready for firing. Hello, I'm a little engine. Are you a little engine? Hi, my name's Bob. Right, okay, sorry, I'm getting a bit mad. It's living on my own, that's what does it. It's going mad. Right, so let's raise up the camera a bit. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at this. Right, so this is the part on there that all fits too. Now I need to look at the colouring for it. So have a look here on the colouring. Right, that's just over here. Oh, all these are white, so I've got to mask these up when I do the black. These little parts. Oh, actually, they're not even that, are they? They're nope, they are white. Right, so I'm just looking here at these parts in the top here, which go on to where the engine is. I'm not going to put the engine bay on, the engines on yet, because I want to spray them up. And these parts are these here, so they spray up. They're not any particular colours, and that's good. That's all good. So we can now move on to this part, but without putting the engines on. That's good. That's good. So someone's sending me more bloops. Is it anything important? Have I broke something again? I'm very wary when people send me bloops in Discord, because if I broke stuff. No, nobody has sent me bloops. It's nothing. Because the last time my voice went out and nobody was able, was like, oh my god. It's horrendous. Right, so let's find this thingamajigger. Right, I know what that thingamajigger is, so let's go get that thingamajigger. Right, come here, thingamajigger. Nope. Don't you put up a face. Come here. Come here. Ow! Biting my finger. Anyway, I found the thingamajigger. He was put up a little bit of a fight, but I got him. I'm in a strange mood today. I don't know why. Strange mood. Oh, this has got a lot of flair on it on the molding. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have to look at that. See if that's gonna be a problem. Oh yeah. Look, these flappy bits on the edge need to come off. Oh, they're horrible. All right. Let's go around the outside and get rid of them then. Okay. Any more? All right. So this is the top. Now the engines, they will fit. Wait, how do the engines fit? It's not right. Oh. Sort of fit on there like that. They need to get pushed in, but it's essentially how they fit in there. That one's in far too deep. Yeah, they sort of fit on like that. But anyway, we don't need to do that today. So we're going to put these engines to one side so I don't knock them over, and we're going to put them over here by the stack separator. Right, so now we need to find these C8s, and I think this is what they are. Yes, here they are. A whole bunch of C8s. Brilliant. We're just going to snip these all off and get them all off in one go, like we did with these other ones. Only like 5 of them. There you go. Five. Right, so let's just go around and check to see. Oh yeah, we're going to need to. I thought there were 5. Wait, did I? Have I lost one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, fuck. Oh, there it is. Boop, boop, boop. Right, that's 5 of those done. Okay, so how are these going on? They fix on. I see. A fix on like that. Right, so moi glue. Actually, there was smoke on my cigaroni. We are getting there today. Yep, we are getting there today. What? It's why would I? Right, hang on, that needs a bit of a investigation later. Right, sip on my coffee. Let's get to it. We got a lot of work to do to get this second stage constructed and ready for spraying. That is the plan. So let's get busy with the fizzy. As the old advert said. Okay. It's 2. And now I've got a bloop on my Skype. Everything alright, Joanna? It's not you, is it? Are you blooping me? Oh, I better go and see what that's all about. Hang on. Might be something important. Yeah, I just can't sit up. I just can't settle down and do any work. Who's blooping me now? Ow! I just hit my head. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. I really need to put Skype on this computer so that I could just... Alright, that'll be my next job then this weekend. I'm going to load up Skype on there so that I can see straight away if there's a message that I need to Skype and Discord. Trouble is, I've only got 2 monitors on this computer. So it'll be a bit of a squeeze. One of those is taken up by OBS so I can see what I'm actually doing. I need to be more aware of what's going on than I do when I'm playing video games. So I need to be able to make sure that the camera can see what I'm doing and keep an eye on chat and all that lot. Oh god, look what I've done. Here we go. There we go. That's that. Right, and now there's another part on here, a G11. So we need to try and find that G11. It's not on there. Nope, it's not on there. Have we got it here? Looking for a G11. Nope. Oh, that's a bit I was just looking at. Ah, is this it? G11. There we go. Or 211. They've numbered them wrong. But that is the part I'm looking for. Good. Again, I tell you what, it would be really nice. Like, I just imagine, like, I don't know if any of you watch him, but like Scott Manley. I used to watch him a lot when I was playing Kerbal Space Program. But it'd be absolutely hilarious. Just imagine he just comes across my stream. And he's like, "Oh, that's this and that's that." I'll be like, "Oh, thanks, man," because I have no idea what these things are. It's just a rocket. So that'd be hilarious. Scott Manley comes in. "Oh, you're making a rocket. Here you go. This is that bit. This is that bit." I'm no expert. Half of my creations in Kerbal Space Program didn't even get off the ground. Well, I say that most of my creations got off the ground, and that's not a brag. They just exploded shortly afterwards. That's the problem. Alright, so that is the engine cluster thingamabobbler all sorted out and done. That's all got to be painted up as well. That's fine. Next up, okay, next up, so let's just put that to one side. That sort of fits on top of... Wow, that does fit in there nicely. So, here we have... Let's just show you what this is. This is a stack connector. So the rest of the rocket, if you can imagine, comes off this way. So that's all connected into there. This with the engine on fits on... Which way round? Sort of fits in like... Well, somehow. We'll at least make sure it fits before... Okay. Okay, so what am I missing? No, that goes in here like that. Okay. Well, it should fit in like this. That's what I'm saying. And I will get it to fit one day. Anyway, that goes in there like that. The only problem is, obviously, when you're starting to work with bigger rocket bits, you don't want to break it. So that's good. I'm going to get rid of this tape with all the glue on it, because we got the next thing we need to do is we've got to be very careful with the next bit. So we're going to get out one of these cloths. Right, so this is the bit that I'd done before, but I didn't do it on camera. So we have these long strips, which basically wrap around. So I've got to punch out these holes first. Right, good. Right, so, now I need to find the C9. It's 8. Is this the C9? looks as though it could be. Yes, that's the 9. Right, so we're going to cut this out. Let's move this up so we can all see what's going on. This is the tricky part. Right. I'm just going to file off the flared parts that I don't need. I'm filing it away from the camera because I don't want to file it on top of the piece that I'm working on right now. Okay, so how does this work? Right. So what we need to do is we now need to get some more masking tape. Where did I put the masking tape? Yeah, up here. Right. Oh, right, okay. So that goes in here like so. You pop these in the holes like that. That's the right way, isn't it? Oh, damn it, why aren't you fitting properly? Why have I got this crease in there now? United States, that way. This bit at the bottom. That bit at the top. Okay. Bottom bit works fine. Why is this top bit not? Right, we need to cut this out, I think. To fit around. Yeah. See, now like I say, sometimes these kits just go together. Sometimes you just need a little bit of persuasion. Which is somewhat annoying. Right, what I learned last time when I've done this is I want to cut this off. Right, so now I should get a nice flush finish. Right, now we're going to get some glue. We're going to glue around the outside of these things. Hopefully that'll keep them together. Ah! Not enough glue. Right, then glue goes in here. It's in there. Goes in there. Like so. This then folds around. Be good and fit like you should. See, that was the difficult part. Springs back on me, so we do it face down here. There's one. That in. Ow! Sorry. Right, so we've got it. There we go, we got it. So what I want to do now, okay, so we do need to cut this bit off because this bit just in here isn't quite fitting properly. For some reason. Now I haven't got it upside down. I have checked. This bit does go at the bottom, and this bit goes at the top. So this bit's at the bottom, this bit's at the top, that's the top, that's the bottom, because you don't fly upside down. You get the name upside down. Don't do any of that. Right, so now check as that. Right, so now what we need is what's it, a B10. That's what we need, a B10. A B10 part. Yeah, I found the B10. Just snip this mother off. Oh, there we go. Right, now this B10 part, this part fits inside here. So I'm hoping it'll fit on nicely. Just trying to work out which way up it goes, because these are... Oh, it's not going to go on the right place, is it? In there. Well, this is one hell of a job because the pins aren't lined up. Yeah, the pins just aren't lined up correctly. So if I come in here, it's very difficult to see it on camera, but they're not lined up correctly. Right, we're going to have to open up these holes a bit. With a bit of gentle persuasion. Right, let's try this again. Why don't you want to go in there? That's where you live. Sorry, I'm taking this out of camera shot so I can see. It's very difficult to see inside the tube. My God, it just won't. Luckily, this piece, all it does is it provides a backing. I don't know if you can see down there. This is the problem we got. These pin holes don't fit the pins. So, I mean, let's try them up the other way. No, that's out. This way. No, they just don't fit these pins. What that does is it fixes this piece to it, so I might just do without that and work out. What we'll do is we'll glue along the edge here, along here. Just And then when that glue dries, that will hold all that lot together. It's very badly put together. Well, not put together, but very badly designed there. Because the trouble is, you want it to be held in place, because otherwise it will just pop straight back out again. More glue. What I'll probably just do is just squirt a bit down it like that. Right, now, this is super glue. Now, I heard a little story, a little birdie told me, Adam Savage, that cigarette smoke cures super glue. So, he said it wasn't a reason to start smoking, but seeing as I already do, I don't know how accurate that is. Oh wait, that one's starting to go off. Yeah, that one's starting to go off. Anyway, I guess. Right, so that is that thing. And we have to leave that to dry. It says for a period of time. And that's pretty accurate. So we're going to put this to one side for now. But there it is. That's the fuel tank. Fuel tank with the United States written on it. So that goes over there for now. We just pop that on there. So far, so good. Right. Okay, next up. Next up, we've got this little arrangement thing going on. Now, it says to glue these together. But I'm not going to do that just yet, because I want to get into here and paint. I am going to have to fix this on. Do this. And then we'll fix it together with glue, because otherwise I'm never going to get inside to paint it. So we need these two parts. And that shouldn't be too much of a problem. There is one of them. And here is t'other. Right, so this bit is going to be pretty simple. There's not a lot that needs to do with that, but that just does go on top of the fuel tank that we have just put together. I want to wait for that fuel tank to dry before I try and put it onto the engine arrangement without any engines. Welcome if you've just joined me. I am building a Saturn V rocket. We're on stage 2 right about now. Stage 1 is all done and dusted. It's all painted and decaled up. So that is looking good. Right, so I need this little doodad. And that little doodad. Again, where's Scott Manley when you need him? He'd be able to tell me what that is. Is this little doodad. Let's bring the camera down here so we can see what's going on. There we go. Right, we had a bit of a fuss with the fuel tank, but that's over now. But that's going to get more fussy when we have to put it together. Right, now this sticks in here, like so. Shouldn't be too much of a bother. We're just going to boop some glue in there. There we go, boop. Glue booped. Oh, you didn't. Yeah, sorry, it's in the wrong place, and my headset's fallen off. So, all right, so that's all booped in perfectly. Good. Oh, this bit's already got these bits on it. These red bits that need paint up, they're already on, these little lumps. Oh, well, that's handy then. Because then what we've got to do, up you come, there we go, is now we've just got to dig out those. Okay, so now this should, when it's ready, just slot on top like that. There we go, and then you got the inside, you can see the inside there, the fuel tank at the top, and the single engine goes in here, and that just all goes, so that's top of stage 2. But I'm not going to glue that on just yet because I need to get to this to paint it. So I need to paint that, and I need to paint the inside of this. So we're going to leave that for now. And it just sort of sits in. I don't think it doesn't matter which way it sits on. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, it just kind of boops itself down there like that. Look. It's not too bad. I mean, again, edges could be better, but it fits. It's there, and that is the separator. But this bit doesn't come off like the first bit did, and then the engine just sits in here, and off it goes. I know that much. I know some bits. Okay. Right, so now is the part that we've got here. We've got to fix this bit to this bit to this bit, not this bit, this bit. Nope. So that slots in like so. But herein lieth the problem. See, herein lieth the problem. Fits on that side, not on that side. So how did I get over this fact last time? So I used a hairdryer to heat up this pliable plastic and just kind of squidge it over there. But I have another problem with that, insofar as I was using a cocktail stick to ease it over, but now I've got these things in the way. We're just going to have to see how that turns out. So, God, now that thing's stuck. There we go. Oh, it still hasn't dried properly in there, so I definitely don't want to do anything with it just yet. Okay, so let's just move it to one side then. Right, so what I'm going to do is while I wait for that to dry, we'll have another smoke, but I'll also get some. Where's I got any? Ah, here we go. That's this. engines. So I'm going to work out a way of holding these engines on with clamps so I can spray them properly. That works. That'll work. These crocodile clips. How long have we been going for? An hour and a half. That's not too bad. Nearly got it done. Right, so they are all on their sprue, ready to be sprayed up. Look, give them a shake. Yeah, they're all hunky-dory. So we put those over here, ready to be sprayed. Let's have a look here. Wondering how we're going to spray these. I think what I'll do is I'll spray the inside and spray the outside. So that's ready to go. That's ready to go. Again, these are all ready to go. These are all ready to spray. Well, not quite ready to spray. I've got to put the fuel tank together. Stage 2 fuel tanks. Ah, yes. We are so getting there. It's going to be huge when it's done. So now, my understanding is this stage, which is this bit here, circularizes the orbit, ready to get it out towards the moon. That's what my understanding of this. This bit here gets us out of the atmosphere and up to height, and this, I think, takes us the rest of the way and circularizes. And then I'll circularize it to the point where this can come back, and then the rest of it goes to the moon. That's my understanding. So all this lot comes crashing back to Earth. All this comes crashing back to Earth. Right, let's have a look at that and see what we're doing. Oh, I've stuck the pages together because I'm an idiot. Oh, that's where that went. Right, so if we look here. Where's my pen? So we are now at this stage. There. We're now there. Across there. We've done all that. That's the second stage. And this is the bit we're doing now. Good. 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 Right, so I'm just gonna go run and go and get another cup of coffee. So I'll do a BRB. Okay, I'm back. Right, let's do a just chatting for a minute while I have a smoko. Okay, good. So we are nearly there. This is the fuel tank, as you can see. I mean, like I say, it's a flimsy thing, but it fits on to these. That's the top, and then this is the bottom. The engine goes on, and all that lot fits together. So we can't do that for a moment because that glue still needs to dry. So I'm taking a bit of a break here, having a bit of cup of coffee. But what I'm going to do is I've got some other parts which can spray. I could prime the engine. I could prime the stack separator and second stage stack separator. So I could do that. So we're going to spray those up. Easy peasy. So there is going to be some spray into that. I didn't think I'd get this far, honestly. I honestly didn't think I was going to get this far today. But that's great. So I'm now starting to look at what the paint entails. Okay, good. Oh, okay, good. So there's not much to it, really. It's just black and white again. So we'll have to give that another go, and it's almost, like I say, it's almost there. These stages are the easy parts. The tough parts when I start to get to the service module and the lander, they're going to be small parts. And of course there's going to be a bit of glass, little perspex in the very top, so you can see the lunar lander. Now obviously that wasn't in the actual well, the glass paneling, not the lunar lander. The glass paneling wasn't actually in the original rocket, but it's there so you can see inside, you know. And we are getting up there for show. Faux show. So we got the first stage. That takes us up to the correct height and starts to circularize the orbit. The second stage then actually circularizes the orbit, or takes us up to the remaining height and then circularizes the orbit. But just before it does, it separates, because then it can then, if it's just got enough, it'll then fall back down to Earth again. And then the third stage is just to get just a little bit of engine thrust, just circularize, and it can send everyone off to the moon. That's how that works. The first one is just like the big one that gets us through most of the atmosphere and fights against most of the gravity. Well, fights against gravity keeping it back. Gets it up to speed. Okay, so I think we should get some gloves. I wonder if I've got any left-handed gloves left. I do have some left-handed gloves left. Right. And let's have a look at the... I know you haven't seen the workshop cam today, so let's have a look at the workshop cam. Get my gloves on. Glovies. Right. Right, lovies. Let's get my primer. Bum, 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 bum. Right, so I will switch you over to my paint booth. There we go. There we go. There's my paint booth. And we will start to spray up these engines. one. Two. Three. No, it's four. Sorry, four. This is still working, yeah? Yes, that's right. Five. Six. Right, they can go on a shelf. On a shelf to dry. Good. Okay, so now we've got these to do. So I want to kind of just do these inside first. Right, now we're going to spray the outside. I just want to make sure that I haven't got any white on there. Okay, so that's that. Does this one spin? This one does spin. But I can't. Ooh. Hello. Alright, so we're going to take this. Right, first of all, we're going to spray on the inside of this one. Because this needs to be green. Then, boop, boop. Alright, good. Now we're going to leave that there. Oh, you didn't see any of that. He's down there, look. Sorry, he was so low you didn't see him. I put him on another spinning platform I've got, which I use for my model cars. And you can spin him around. And I spun him around to spray him. So there we go. Right, so they're done. They've just now got to dry. So we've now got these as well. They're all ready to dry. And got these two. Put those there. There we go. So we got those. Those are all the things that we sprayed up just now. Engines, stack separator, stack separator. Good. Right, so I can take my glove off. Right, we're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Right, so I think we should be able to fix this up. Oh, I'm just having a... Let's check, see that glue. Yeah, that glue is good. Right, so I need to take... Oh, get my model dryer out. It's not a hairdryer. Remington do a wonderful model dryer that looks like a hairdryer. Okay. Main bench. Okay. Right. Okay, so that... Oh, you can't hear that. That's good. Can if I do that. Oh, that's all right. This noise dampening is all right, but it probably make me sound a bit like a robot. So we have got this part here, bottom part, and this part here. So what I need to do is I need to heat up the outside. So let's go ahead and do that now. It needs to get really hot and really floppy. See if that does it. And we've got to work quickly before it cools down. Come on. Slot in there, you pig. Okay, come on. Why is it not slotting in? What am I missing? Ah, okay. Needs to go in this way. There we go. Oh, no. God damn it. Okay, fine. Right, so what is wrong here? It fit in okay earlier, so maybe I just need to... Right, so... There we go, that's in. Now it's cooled down so it won't fit. Right, okay, good. Alright, so we're going to have to warm it up again. Oh, it's burning my fingies. There you go. There you go. Oh, god damn it. Come on, get in there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, 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 baby. Come on. You had it just a minute ago. I've got to hold this bit down. No. God, it's just... Yeah, it's cooled off again. Really try and get it floppy. Oh, that's hot. Coming back out of there. Oh my god, it's really distorted it. Ow, ow, that's... Oh my god, this might have been a bad idea. Yeah, it's... Oh, fuck, I fucked it. I have fucked this well and truly. I applied too much heat. That part is fucked. What am I going to do about that? What am I going to do about that? That is proper fucked. Proper fucked. Look how wonky that is now. Oh, I applied way too much heat to that. I don't know what I'm going to do about that now. What can I do about that? If I had a rolling... God, what am I going to do? I have something that I can roll it with. So I could... Right, like I say, I've got to try this one. I'm going to try this. Right, heat it up again. Yeah, I proper narrowed this up, didn't I? No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. This is... Yeah, I'm going to have to write to Revel and ask for a replacement part. Well, I thought I was getting a lot of heat by going in through this way with the hairdryer. The trouble was I was getting too much heat. Instead of warming it up enough to be pliable, I actually melted the fucking thing. Alright, I'm going to have to write to Revel. And I think that's going to be it for today then. Right, so it looks like I'm going to have to be writing an email to them. Just chatting. My £90 rocket is ruined. Well, that is unfortunate. That's an unfortunate turn of events. I'm sure they have a email department I can phone up and try and sort that out. Otherwise, I am not entirely sure how I'm going to fix that. I know Airfix. If you have a problem with one of the parts with Airfix, you can phone them up and they will get you another. They will get you a replacement part, and they just send it out to you. So I don't know if Revel will do the same thing. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Just when I thought we were getting somewhere. Just when I thought we were getting somewhere. I don't know how to deal with that. If anyone's got any bright ideas, bright suggestions, how to deal with this wonkiness that I've broken, because I've melted the damn thing, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'm going to just to try and send them a message. That doesn't actually stop me from completing the rest of the rocket. I can... Stage 2 is going to be on hold. I can paint the engines. Okay, fine. I can paint the stack separators. Fine. The fuel tank for stage 2 is going to have to wait. I could do stage 3 and the lander and all that lot. I can still do all that lot. So it's not going to put me off here. I just need to write to Revel and find out if there's anything they can do for me. Oh dear. So that's a bit of a bummer. What a way to end the stream, eh? Me ruining my hard work. It worked so well on stage 1. It worked so well. I've done it twice on stage 1. There's 2 of those parts that you have to do that with. And I've done it twice. And it worked fine. But never mind. Ah, well. Right, so I'm going to take a bit of a break right now. I'm going to go and get a bowl of cereal or something. Just to tide me over. Going to go and see if I can send a message to Revel. And then I'm going to come back and maybe play some GTA Online. So, yeah. Thanks very much for coming along with me and watching my failure. We were going so well. We were doing so well. Oh well. So until next time, or until a bit later, I will see you then. Right, cheers. Bye.